9-day itinerary: Machu Picchu, Ausangate and Vinicunca Rainbow Mountains. Day 1, arrive Cusco. The Kandoo team will meet you at Cusco Airport and transfer you to your pre-trek hotel. Later you will attend a pre-trek briefing with your lead guide to prepare you for the challenge ahead. Day 2, acclimatization day in Cusco. The city of Cusco sits at an altitude of 3,400 meters and is a great place to acclimatize before you start your Ausangate trek. You have plenty of time to explore this charming city and soak up the local atmosphere. Day 3, Cusco, Kairuiri Alto, Rainbow Mountain, Albergue. We leave Cusco early as we have a 4-hour drive to reach the starting point of our trek at Kairuiri Alto, where we meet our team of local horsemen. While the horsemen prepare the bags and equipment, we will take breakfast. After breakfast, we will begin trekking, taking 2 to 3 hours to trek to the Vinicunca Pass, where we will have our first sight of the famous Rainbow Mountains of Vinicunca with their multicoloured layers of rock sediment. On a clear day, we will also have amazing views of the snow-capped Abu Ausangate. There will be time to rest and take plenty of photographs before we continue our trek. We will hike for 2 hours to the War Messiah Pass, where we will take a picnic lunch. After lunch, it is downhill for 2 to 3 hours to our campsite at Albergue. Day 4, Albergue, Pucacocha Pass, Ausangate Cocha. After an early breakfast, it will take 3 hours to trek to the Pucacocha Pass at 4,900 meters. Today is another day of spectacular views as we are surrounded by stunning scenery, glacial lakes and high mountains, including the mighty Abu Ausangate. We may come across herds of llamas and alpacas as the herdsmen use these trails to trade with agricultural farmers. We will descend close to Pucacocha Lake, where we will stop to have lunch. After lunch, we continue trekking for another 4 hours to arrive at Ausangate Cocha campsite. Day 5, Ausangate Cocha, Palomane Pass, Sorapampa. Leaving the beautiful azure Laguna Ausangate Cocha behind, we climb to our second pass and the highest point of our trek, the Palomane, at 5,200 meters. From here we can see the Cordillera Vilcanota mountain range, including the peaks of Caracol and Mariposa. We descend from the pass into the broad green valley of Pampacancha, which is set amongst glacial moraines at an altitude of 4,510 meters. Here we are close to the base camp that is used for expeditions to Mount Ausangate. We continue to our campsite at Sorapampa. Day 6, Sorapampa, Quampa Pass, Pachanta. We pass through the small community of Quampa and head to the final pass of our trek, the Quampa Pass at 5,000 meters. We will pass several coloured lakes before stopping for lunch by the turquoise lake Quomarcocha. We continue to descend for several hours until we reach the Andean village of Pachanta. The village is inhabited by local herdsmen and their families who give demonstrations of traditional weaving techniques. We have plenty of free time to explore the village and can visit the hot springs to soak our tired muscles. We will trek for around 3 hours to the village of Tinqui, where we say goodbye to our horsemen. Our driver will meet us to take us to Ollantaytambo, which will take around 5 hours. From here, we will take the train for 90 minutes to Aguascalientes. We will stay at a hotel in Aguascalientes and will appreciate a hot shower and a comfortable bed. Day 8, Aguascalientes to Cusco. A short bus journey takes us up to the main Machu Picchu site for a full guided tour. You will also have some time to explore the site by yourselves. In the afternoon, we will take the train back to Ollantaytambo and drive back to your hotel in Cusco. Day 9, depart Cusco. We will collect you from your hotel and transfer you to Cusco Airport for your departing flight.